I'm Jack, and that is Vicky, and this is our NC500 road trip. Neither of us have stayed in a camp van ever in our lives, and we've set ourselves a challenge: do the NC500 in 1 week in a tiny rented camper van. Let's see what Scotland has to offer, and see what it's like living in a tiny camper van. After picking up the van yesterday in Edinburgh, we drove north up the east coast, and to join us at our first stop, Big Burn Falls. I think we're getting close, I can hear the falls. I don't think either of us wore the most appropriate footwear. I'm not quite sure this was the best idea in our footwear. The path only seems to be getting better. Come on Vicky, you can do it. So we've been walking for about 10 minutes-ish now.
I think we're getting closer.
There's loads of these small bridges. I don't know if you can hear us over the roaring water behind us. Well, I didn't expect someone to put a tree in the middle of the track. Come on, Vicky. Don't bang your head.
So we made it back to the camper van in one piece, however our shoes not so much. Just look at the state of them. I don't think wearing trainers was the best idea. As you can see, we're back in our van.
And we're just going to drive up the east coast now and see what we can find. We haven't got anything planned, so we'll see what we come across just following the NC500 route. So let's go. Well, we didn't have to go very far. We found a very nice looking castle.
However, we are tight asses, so we didn't end up paying £16 just to get in.
I can see it from the outside. It looks good on the outside.
Yeah.
I'm sure it looks good on the inside.
That's enough. So we just parked up for the night, and I decided I would take you guys and show you where we decided to park tonight. So here is our camper van, and then right outside the van we have some picnic benches. And then down there in the distance you can walk down to the water. And further down we can see a lighthouse. It's really nice and peaceful. Perfect location for tonight's stop. What are you cooking?
Chicken fajitas. Would you want some? Vicky's just serving up the dinner, but don't let her fool you. I cooked it. She's just making it. Correct or not correct?
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we've got chicken fajitas for dinner. Bit of a challenge to cook in the small environment, but you know, we get by. Did it all well by myself. We've got a bit of time to kill here at our park up, so we'll do your van tour and I'll show you around what we have. This is the van itself. It's some Nissan thing, I'm not actually sure. I think it's an import. But yeah, it's got a pop-top roof, so you got headroom when you're inside. It doesn't drive the best, but it's all right. It's doing us. We've got hookups for power and water.
Hi there! So inside here we have a hob and a sink is underneath there. Then we have like storage cupboards. There is also a fridge right there with a freezer. Got a little table, and where I'm sat right now is a sofa bed. And then at the top, as you can see, we have a bit of a storage, but it also turns into a bed if you had an extra person sleeping here. And then another cupboard there, some charging ports, etc, etc, and then some more storage at the back. So yeah.
So it's about 8 o'clock-ish. England kicks off at 10, so we're going to go for a wander and see what's around. Go down to the beach and whatnot. What better place to watch England play than in Scotland? This is what we found on our adventure. There's a castle over there. And then some stacks of rocks, I guess. And we did see a seal. See a seal? That's a funny thing to say. Swimming around somewhere, but it seems to have disappeared. We found the seal. I don't know if you can see him on the camera. He's just by that rock.
Gone under the water.
You can see it though.
I can see it. Yeah, I can see it under the water. Oh, it's gone.
He'll come back up in a minute, surely. We're still seal hunting around here, trying to find one.
But every time I try to take a picture of them, they just hide. They don't want me to take pictures of them. Like they're like, no paparazzi, please.
We'd see them bob their head up, and then by the time you brought your phone out, they've gone. So maybe we'll catch one. We've got this wonderful scenery, and all we can hear is these buggering seagulls. Shut up. They've gone quiet now, so I'll record it as well.
We just found a remains of a castle. It's really cool. I think they might be trying to restore it because look, there's a scaffold in there. Or maybe it's just holding it together. Who knows? I'm gonna try and get a closer look by walking down there, see if we can get all the way down, hopefully. And this is what the castle used to look like back in the 14th century. And then since the early 17th century is how it looks now, basically. So yeah, it's pretty old and pretty cool. Oh, so it looks like you can get closer there. Hopefully that bridge over there is opened. And we can have a look. And I just found out that down here you can have a view on dolphins and whales, which is pretty cool. But knowing my luck, I won't see any of them. Okay, so we can actually walk through the castle, which is cool. There's Jack pretending he can read. That's what he was reading. Wow. Oh, can't get down there, but still, pretty cool. Can you guys see any dolphins or seals or whales? Because I cannot. It's just my luck. What are you even doing there?
I'm just waiting for my Uber Eats driver. It said it'd be here in 5. I've got a Mackey's on the way. Must be the new Uber boat service to provide.
So this is us done for the day. Day 1 completed.
Just got the England game on right now. Hoping for a win from the boys.
And I'm just sat editing TikToks and look like a slug because I'm cold.
It's not cold. She's just always cold.
It's cold outside, therefore I'm cold.
Tomorrow we're going to head up to John O'Groat, see what's going off there, and see what else the day brings us. No plans really other than that, so see what goes from there. Apart from that, good night, and we'll hope you join us.
Bye!
Join us next time as we visit more of Scotland's amazing scenery and beaches. We also visit the most northern point in the UK. Thank you very much for watching, and see you there.